Welcome back to the channel. I'd like to introduce a new video series we're putting on called Meet Our Coaches. This is a great way for us to be able to really introduce our coaches to you, but in their own words, be able to let them tell you what drew them to jiu-jitsu, what made them want to be a coach, what drives their passion, and what they like to do outside of the school as well. This is a great way to learn a little bit more about our coaches, what makes them tick, but it'll also be a great way for you to be able to get to know them on a personal level before you walk in the door. We're going to be putting these out once a week, but this week I'm going to start out with Coach Duva. Coach Duva is our Little Warriors head coach, and then she's also our kids assistant coach. And her energy and her passion for teaching is just absolutely magnetic. So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to Coach Duva, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks.
Hey, I'm Courtney Duva. I'm a purple belt, and I am the coach in the Little Warriors class and a assistant coach in the Teen Warriors class. So I trained for a year, got my blue belt. I'm a blue belt that quit for a while due to various reasons, but so now it'll be an additional 2 years since I have been back. It'll be two years in June, so 3 years in total. My brother in movies. My brother and I would wrestle each other all the time, and of course we would mimic the movements that we would see in the movies. And my brother actually, he trained judo, kempo, jiu-jitsu, and goju udu. I hope I pronounced that right. And I'm happy to say that my brother is in jiu-jitsu now, and I'm very excited that we can both train with each other. I love seeing the kids have a blast. That's one of my top favorite things. And secondly, in the Little Warriors class, the kids love to just randomly tackle me, dogpile on top. So then I power up like a monster and I break free from the mayhem, and I got all the kids just hanging on me. It's hysterical. I just love it so much. My proudest jiu-jitsu moment. Getting my purple belt, it has been such a rough road being a white belt and a blue belt. It was incredibly rough, but I learned so much about myself and grown so much, and getting my purple belt was such a surprise. And another proud thing is honestly stepping on and off the mats every single day. It's going to help me be a better version of myself so I can be a better student in class, better teammate, and a better coach. I've rescued a lot of animals in my life, and the proudest moment for me is finding my 4 cats. I had Kiki for 12 years. She has now since passed, and the siblings, Sydney, Echo, and Zelda, I rescued them when I found them at 5 days old, 11 years ago, in a apartment porch closet. And Echo, hence his name, is how I found the cats, because I was with my niece and my nephew at the park. And Echo was meowing across the way, and I searched for an hour, and I found them, and all 3 of them were actually on the brink of death. I nursed them back to health, and here we are 11 years later. I'm a hairdresser, a makeup artist, a yoga instructor, and I am an artist of many, many mediums. I do love to garden, and I love to read.
Okay.
Well, I actually taught myself to read music. I taught myself to play the violin, cello, and the bass guitar. And in fact, I still play the violin with my middle school orchestra teacher, Mrs. A. and she's actually been my friend after all these years. I love these kids. I love watching them grow. They inspire me like I inspire them to be the best versions of themselves. We've created such a bond, and I love watching them, not just in jiu-jitsu with their growth, but just who they are as they're growing into. It's such a beautiful thing to watch, and I can't wait to see where they all go from here. I would love for the kids to have the confidence and the strength to step into the unknown, whether it be on the mats or in life, and to step into a situation to help anybody out and analyze the situation right off the bat, to be able to ask a question if they need help, whether in life or in school. This helps to grow the kids' confidence and ability to be proud of themselves and to have a blast and to meet new people and to laugh and roll around with the kids and get strong. And it's that's what helps keep me going as well. And that's one of the many things that I love about being a teacher. These kids rock.